Oh no. Why can't my track now? Oh. Right, please don't crash this time. Oh! Oh god. Hello, welcome. I'm a little bit lost.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Nope. Oh shit. Gotta do it all again.
The are already here.
Nope. There is a treasure chest somewhere. Around there, I think. But I think it might be below. Uh-oh.
Stayed at the castle.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
He's weak.
I just want to check that the mic level is right. Oh, sounds alright actually. Right, let's do this.
Our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience.
Oh. There's too much clutter on the UI, so I don't know where to put the camera. Oh god.
Incendio. Revelio.
Kind of fed up with these side quests, not gonna lie. Oh.
More poachers.
Oh! I'm really distracted by combo at the combat. After like 30 hours. Oh! Wrong button.
A phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Keep pressing that, thinking it'll do damage. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to get a bed off of these side quests. Like the ones where you just explore a cave. Or dungeon or whatever. Because they take time and they're kind of just the same old, same old. Oh! I'm not even following what's happening in this cave.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Treasure? I was hoping some of the older subs might join, but it has been a long time. Hopefully new people join though. Oh! Or maybe I should try Twitch.
Eight legs is simply too many. Nobody will miss.
Maybe it is better to target. Ow. Anyone out of potions?
Expelliarmus.
Put you down?
You just did.
That was the high ring.
High ring. That must be the hippogriff or the dragon.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Beautiful.
It's out.
Oh, that's it. I'm chasing a phoenix. Stealing a phoenix.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. I should investigate.
Investigate what? Oh shit. Nope. Oh, why does it link me over there? And actually it's over here.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. What was that?
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
New area.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to look at all you've done, and how...
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful, helping you do such good for so many beasts. Deke will always be...
That sounds like the final Deke quest. But who knows? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Suppose I should visit it. Is he in here? That's a measle. Eh? Oh.
Revelio.
Imperio. I just want that Phoenix further.
Revelio.
Replace an unforgivable curse with a hairbrush. Right. Where is this? Ah.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds. If this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
I recognise that voice actress.
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Oh.
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft.
Time.
I've learned more about the relic. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only...
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous.
Sacrifice a
And we'll only
Paladin
give this a chance if he's on
basing
board.
to kill
And
Ominous.
we have to keep all of this from your uncle.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an...
Do you think your uncle would...
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fighting it. At least that's what she thought she heard, when he realized what his job had... So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to...
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you
Until
know
we meet
before-
again. So dramatic.
See you soon.
Just doing errands.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Made me jump almost.
Past the high wing! The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Quite what? Stately. That'll do, High Wing.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Who?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow.
We must gather information from the Agabus, Philbert.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head,
Where am I to find?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladra.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of them. We simply need to know.
Very well. I'll speak with...
I knew I could read. We need to know how they are being blackmailed. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
It's fucking hippogriff, but I can't broom. How does that work? A land thing, I guess.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow.
Poor Joanna and little Archie.
What do you mean?
I'm a security. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found the note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband... But the help Harlow wants is help that I can...
Why wouldn't
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for... I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which...
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my... That said, I was hoping...
Are you sure the...
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, it may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy.
He was drunk.
He would never have let that...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit...
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us.
I shall do all I can to get evidence.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning quote today?
Please, sir.
You know the Bickles? All right.
I know Mr. Hill. He was...
Oh, he's a good man. It started a few weeks ago. I hid the note behind the
Voldemort?
counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned...
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's... We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with...
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very He said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady. I've been able to cover for his request, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And, of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my...
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. I'd lose my job
Thank you for
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but as for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. To find the last of Mr. Bickle's...
That cat just fucking apparating.
Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken.
Unfortunately, I suspect...
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence.
Before my extraordinary wife, as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the need. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Ow.
It's not like Natty to be late.
Oh god,
She
she's
said she was
been
going to
kidnapped.
Hogwarts 10. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio.
Hey.
She must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Ooh.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Is that a Dark Wizard pub? Don't remember the law.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Haha.
Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
He says, Rockville shouting out a spell. Revelio!
Revelio.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
What? I just killed him. Did I not? Ow. Holy shit, I nearly died. What have they not have health bars?
Just warming up.
Uh-huh. Use the brush.
Revelio.
Oh.
And he must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left.
Okay then.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried
Swear
about
that's a
you.
kid.
Are you alright?
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
It's gotta be, surely.
Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, I found...
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back.
Abracadabra.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
What's the point of the optional objectives? Can you actually change the story? After all that, we got the text over. So if I'd cast a Abracadabra, she would have been happy with that. Jesus Christ. The bloody maze.
Lumos.
Copycat. Oh, I'm too tired to play this. Put an end to Hogsmeade.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai. Your mother will not be...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of seven... In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also...
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you...
With all due respect, officer, the authorities...
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in. I must insist that you leave them to... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Right, I'm gonna stop there because I'm pretty tired anyway. But I'm gonna try and start streaming like more regularly, maybe most days, a few days a week. So hopefully people join next time and I'll get back into it properly. But if you're watching this later on, then I'll see you later. How do I stop this?